Hey, Lauren, you remember what happened the last time we played this game?
I remember a lot of bus fighting and other fighting and just fighting in general and kicking ass.
Who are we? What is our character's name? Since, it's been a couple weeks since we last recorded, I'm having trouble remembering.
Don't rely on me.
What do you want?
Well, I was gonna shop for clothes, but...
Oh wait, I forgot, we're Hideo Kojima.
What do you need?
And we are running around in China.
Well, the first part's wrong. The second part is almost right.
I want you to run in the harbor. I'm sure it's really good.
Okay.
Alright. Before we go clothes shopping, we'll just do this lady a favor. I want to check out their selection, but it's terrible anyway. I like our new outfit anyway.
Yeah, I don't remember wearing that the last time.
I like it. It shows off Way's physique. Out of the way, people. Oh.
Man, you're a master at this.
Finally. Oh, wait. Motorcycles can't go through doors. I forgot.
I'm so glad you kept this in.
The paper there was just floating, by the way.
As papers are wont to do.
Well, sometimes, you know, the fun of these open world games is just, you know, exploring a little bit, getting to know your environment. I don't want to cut out all the traveling bits. Okay, we're good. Don't worry.
Are you sure?
Okay, let's throw out this junker of a car. This car obviously sucks. If you take so much as one hit, you will blow up.
I can't wait for that to happen.
Okay. So anyway, Lauren, we are not Hideo Kojima. We are in Hong Kong. Do you remember what we were doing in Hong Kong?
Well, you're definitely not a cop, so you're not doing cop things.
Absolutely not a cop. It's actually on this car. And I'm trying to bail out of this car, but I got the timing a bit off. Okay, so we are absolutely, totally not a cop. So what are we?
Absolutely not. Of course we're in a gang. And, you know, us not being a cop has nothing to do with the whole gang thing.
Yeah, this cop bike, I totally stole it. It's not in my garage or anything at all. Nope. So we're just gonna show up at our buddy's house and just see what's up. I also like this outfit because it shows off Way's calves nicely.
Get over here now. What's going on?
Ooh, yes, let's approach the man with the neat
manager of Club Bam Bam, old friend of mine. Now he's working for Dog Eyes. That Ham Garton is getting back at us for taking his minibus route.
Look, I'll go talk to Benny, make him see reason.
Yeah, wait, you go do that.
Okay, bye. See, and that character's name that we just talked to was named...
not Dog Eyes.
Oh, I'm surprised you remember Dog Eyes.
Who, similar to how you are not a cop, he is not Dog Eyes. Absolutely.
He doesn't have actual dog eyes.
I mean, he could. We don't know about, you know, his past in that sense.
Okay. Now, before I hit the club, I always like to get some ice cream.
Of course.
You know, psychs me up. This is Club Bam Bam. We visited the front of this place back when we were showing Emma Stone around the place.
I got a message from Dog Eyes.
Oh, we also have a new mechanic, and I wrapped that into 7 quotes. In which you press triangle and Wei Shen will just lie his ass off, and everyone will just take his word for it.
That sounds about right. Nice interior design.
Nice clean floors. Wei appreciates that since he has to walk around barefoot in this getup.
Not a lot of action happening here.
Yeah, this is a really lame club.
Hey, buddy.
I like how,
VIPs
like,
only.
above that bar you have, like,
going
that
on in
island where
This
one
is of
lone
the best
lady
karaoke rooms
that
in the
has to
city.
dance forever.
Nobody gets in without a hostess or the boss's approval.
I've never
Sure,
actually
we
been
can
to a
work
club,
something
but I
Work
assume,
something
like,
out
those
with the
have to be
hostess.
everywhere, right?
Oh, probably.
Whoa, damn.
Oh,
I mean, there's at least 6 in every club, so the fact that this one only has 1 makes it really lame.
Hey.
Yeah.
What's your name?
I'm Tiffany. Nice to meet you.
I'm Wes.
That guy on the right is
Listen,
not drinking
you're a
at all.
karaoke
He
hostess,
just
right?
he's
you get me
he's
into
just
the
kind of
VIP room?
Sure.
hovering above his mouth.
Come with me.
I like this Chinese lady in Hong Kong, and her name is Tiffany.
You have
She
a bit
speaks
of an
perfect
accent.
English.
Are you from around here?
Yeah,
Oh,
originally.
yeah,
but,
it's
you know, I was in
it's
the
Hong
States
Kong.
for a
It
long
used to be
time.
like an English
Oh, that's
colony
so cool. I always wanted to go.
So, what's Benny
up
like?
until like
Benny?
the
You
up
mean
until
the
like
manager?
1992. I
Benny's
want to
nice
say.
enough.
Hey, you see
He
that
always
lady?
makes sure you get paid
Yeah.
on time.
That's good.
It's
So,
totally me.
That's
who
you
does he rely
dancing.
on
Yeah.
for protection?
By myself,
sing.
alone, next to a table, like an idiot.
I want this lady to like get to know some of the patrons a little bit better, and I accidentally put her on the couch. Oh, she's better now. Oh,
You accidentally put that lady on the couch, huh? I bet you
I-
can't
I
say
wa-
that very often. Ah ha ha.
I wanted to introduce her to this nice gentleman over here, but now she's just getting in my way. Okay, anyway, this is, by the way, this is the top speed we can go when Wei is walking with a lady.
This is very awkward.
Alright, you gonna let me in now, bud? Yeah, I thought so. Alright. You remember how in the first video I said how this game is kind of like Yakuza in that it has a lot of
Sing me a song.
bizarre mini games,
Yeah.
including karaoke. It doesn't work quite the same way though.
I mean, does this work with, like, the microphone that you could have on the PlayStation?
No.
Oh, so you can't actually sing along with it.
You can, it's just the game will judge you for it. So, the left analog kind of controls your pitch, and you just have to follow the bars on the screen. This song's really easy just because it has just 3 settings. There's middle, low, and high.
And he's not a cop, so he's not the law.
Yeah. Like, this is Wei maintaining his cover right here. Also, unlike Yakuza, it actually does change a little bit if you fail. It just makes Wei sing a little off pitch.
That's a nice touch. Nice guitar solo.
Yeah.
That's not even guitar playing.
So after this, I wondered, man, what would happen if I just started singing terribly after this? So we're just gonna ride this out here.
This is very similar to our previous karaoke experience.
Now everyone was too drunk to really realize that all of us were shit.
Excuse you, I was good.
Well, I still got yelled. Oh, that was bad. Never mind. Also, I love this game over screen. Permanently barred from the VIP area.
Oh my god.
This is a little bit too much like my actual life.
And the what? And the what?
Wow.
99%.
You're actually really good.
Listen, you know.
What do you mean,
I like
actually?
down here, but back home, I'm used to a little more. You'd be the person I
What is
talk
this
to about
lady
that, right?
with the tank top
Can I get a
doing?
VIP room?
Yes, of course.
You know, I've been
It's
wondering
much
that
nicer
this
over
entire
there.
time.
Go ahead to the lounge upstairs. I'll get the room set up.
Behind us, they're not actually singing karaoke. They're just miming karaoke, which is like that's a whole other level of lame right there.
No one karaoke's like that.
My way.
There's no words on the screen.
Lady, you gotta step up. None of this imaginary shit. Hey, lady, did you hear me? Did you hear me sing back there? Did you like it? Excuse me, ma'am. Ma'am. Alright, fine, whatever. Alright, let's go talk to our buddy Benny. Ooh. Also, remember how we trained with Master Sifu? Actually, Sifu means master, so I'm just calling him master twice.
Sifu Master.
But we just collected a jade dragon, and that's one of the few collectibles in the entire game. You'll just encounter just random jade statues lying around.
Oh yeah, they go to that dojo, don't they? Nice ass! Wei has a great ass.
Winston?
That's why I love this outfit.
This isn't such a good idea. I think you should
We
leave.
want you to know that Dog Eyes isn't your problem anymore. If he gives you any trouble, you let Winston know, and I'll take care of it, personally.
You heard that, man. Get the fuck out of here.
Everybody out of the club!
And everyone immediately bails because they know what's going to happen here.
I mean, there weren't that many people to begin with, so...
Alright, I've got new things to smash people into here. So first we're going to do a speaker. And we've got a fish tank right over here.
You just murdered so much aquatic life. And now you're slapping people with... That poor fish never did anything wrong in his entire life, and now he's just...
I got a trophy for it, though. And also, if you're on ledges, you can just toss dudes off of them. Okay. Those are all saltwater fish, too. Those are expensive as hell.
Exactly, you just ruined the entire thing.
Oh, they can handle it. Don't worry. Alright, come. I want to toss this guy. Didn't want to toss him like that, but whatever.
Benny, get the fuck out of here! Benny, I know you're in there!
So, are you gonna get arrested again?
Absolutely not. This is a private establishment that we're just having, you know, a little bit of a brouhaha.
As you just murdered a ton of fish and possibly a few men.
Hey, that is not illegal. Fish murder is not illegal, I'll have you know.
Well, I mean, in the States it isn't, but this is China.
The lawless land of Hong Kong? Yeah, sure. Alright, there we go. That guy cleared the bar, too. I like how that turned out. And now he just looks like he really needs a drink.
No, he looks like he's had too much to drink.
Well, yeah, you need a little something to bring you down. Like, you can't go from the hard stuff and then cut off. You just need... You need something to taper down a little bit. Also, this cannot be good for Wei's feet right here.
Nah, he's fine.
Waiting for somebody to start off the fight so I can start chaining combos. Damn it. I'm gonna keep repeating this for the first couple of videos. Like, I did all of these recordings pretty much in one take, so I'm still getting used to not playing The Witcher here. Now, I pressed triangle a few too many times.
Nice music.
We're still starting off here, so a lot of Wei's punches here are just not hitting very hard. Whoa!
Okay.
That
Great physics.
Also, I can't believe I didn't mention this last time, but the guys who developed this game, United Front Games from Vancouver, Canada. I almost said Vancouver, Florida. Recently closed October 2016, RIP.
Aw, that sucks.
And I want to say it was Waypoint that had a very in-depth article about like what they wanted to do for like, a sequel to this game. I'll probably talk about that later, but they had some plans for this series. Also, I like how Benny is just peeping out of the stall there, and oh man, so many urinals I can interact with. All of these guys, you are all going in. And you're next.
Did you ever see that video of a broken urinal just spraying the fuck out of a bathroom? Like, it's just flooding everything.
I've seen that IRL several times.
Have you?
Yeah, there are a lot of dives out here.
Wow.
Yeah. Relax, Benny. I'm not gonna kill you.
Okay.
Just listen.
Okay. What do you
Just
want?
listen, or I'll
What I
put
said.
you in the urinal
Winston
next to your
wants
friends.
To be your friend.
All these guys I beat up who want to be your
And what
friend.
about Dog Eyes?
Not your problem.
I hope you're right. For my sake. Can I go now?
Of course you can, Benny.
You technically own the place.
Would you like some ice cream?
Alright, finally, we can get some upgrades. No, Rob. No, these are the cop upgrades. You want the other upgrades.
Because you're not a cop.
I'm totally not a cop. I don't even know why you have this screen on your menu. There you go. Yes, Rob. We want to be more resilient against other people's punches. Good job, Rob.
I got all the best flavors. Octopus, Ranger.
Yeah, and our buddy Raymond just texted us right away, and we just have to meet him.
You're late.
That wasn't a cut. The game just immediately puts you here.
He's got a real heart.
But he was late, you know.
Is your cover compromised?
Well, you haven't fished me out of the harbor yet.
All right. How are you doing?
How am I doing? Fuck, Raymond, where do I start? There's a civil war brewing in the Sun on Yi. Winston and Dog Eyes escalated practically every day. Don't you read my fucking reports?
I mean, you personally. How are you doing?
Oh, he's doing great. He's perfectly fine.
Your state of mind is important, Way. It's
sister's
important
dead,
to
I
me. It's
have to
important
deal
to how
with
you do your
idiots.
job.
Fuck you. I do my job just fine.
Well, that's for me to decide.
You're skipping
You
leg day,
depend-
Way. You shouldn't skip leg day.
Pendrew assigned me as your controller. And listen, Way. Pendrew may not be concerned about you, but I am. I know you have a
You're his
personal stake
controller,
here,
huh?
But this cannot be a vendetta.
Not doing a very
We're
good
cops.
job.
There are rules.
You're a cop. I'm an undercover cop. The rules are different. And you're fucking concerned about me?
You are an officer of the law, Way. Same as me.
I fought
We
the
are not the
law
same.
and the
You
law
understand?
won.
We done?
You did not hear me singing earlier? I like our little chats, Raymond.
They always make me very happy.
Back in our crummy, shitty apartment.
Can't you at least put a sheet over that mattress?
Nah, Way's too busy.
He's busy not being a cop.
Ah, brand new day, new me. What do I feel like doing today? Sifu Kwa, that was his name. I was struggling to
I
remember
found
that
one of
for a
your
while.
statues.
Ah, the dragon. Wonderful. I must confess, I was surprised to see you back. I had hoped that you might have escaped Hong Kong. Escaped its influences. Its problems.
We took them
You
with
could
us.
say Hong Kong was
So coming back
problematic.
didn't change much.
Are you ready to
Problematic
confront
fave,
them?
Hong Kong.
Yes, I think so.
The entire city of Hong Kong is extremely problematic.
What would
Black
you like to
market,
learn?
gang wars, not cops. Bus fights, I mean, that's pretty problematic.
Not even like fights on buses, I mean like dueling buses. Alright, how are we gonna horribly injure Sifu's students today?
You have studied Wu Ju, ancient master of the fiend.
This is actually pretty plain, Master. I accidentally got a hold of that guy, I didn't know how to get rid of him.
Yourself beyond.
Alright. This is just a normal tackle, and then afterwards you just punch the guy. I don't know why there's a whole lesson devoted to this.
You are the first
My gut hurts for that guy.
by studying in California.
I can't remember if it was this recording or the next one where Sifu just cannot stop talking about abstinence for some reason.
Huh.
Yeah, there he goes.
Might not be enough for a change.
You learn a lot of strange things in the dojo, you know?
Shame on my school.
I mean, when you run out of things to talk about,
Student is supposed to. If I wanted to talk to myself, I'd pick up pen.
Okay, master.
Truly, your disgrace knows no limits. Please, stop by again if you find one of my statues.
I never know if he's supposed to be shit-talking me or the other students.
Yeah, I was about to question that. Like, you're kicking everyone's ass, and he's still shit talking.
I'm cleaning up, guy. Alright, what's next in the world of... not copping. Well, there was that whole, like, drug bust thing that our cop buddy was trying to deal with, so maybe we'll help her out there.
Get evidence on Popstar?
Yeah, Popstar was the one drug dealer we were trying to nab.
Oh, right.
I'm sorry, this song is just so relaxing. I can't remember if I mentioned this last video, but, you know, in the re-release they had to get rid of a lot of the licensed music that they had in the previous version.
Yeah, you mentioned that.
Yeah. They had Blood Red Shoes, I mentioned that part.
Maybe.
Nailed
it.
Orin? I think. Yeah, that was... Get in the chicken van.
Please do not hurt the chickens.
Like, there aren't actually chickens in there. They're just, like, fans blowing a bunch of feathers around.
I mean, we worked with chickens, and we should know that around chickens, there's just a whirlstorm.
Watch out!
Whoa.
Yeah, I might have not mentioned that last time. When you're watching in-game cutscenes like that, the world doesn't really stop. There are still NPCs, like, driving around, and when they interact with other NPCs, like, in cutscenes, things get a little wonky.
Oh.
This guy's a terrible driver.
Anyway, as I was saying about the feathers, when you work around chickens, you know that you work around chickens, because there's always just like a whirlwind of feathers just like blowing around. Constantly. It's like a haze of feathers. That's how I remember the coop being like. Oh yeah. Like, you see all these feathers coming out of the car? Not nearly enough. Like, legit. Now, of all the things we had to deal with in animal science, like, the chicken coop was, like, my least favorite place to be. Because those chickens were assholes. I fucking love those chickens. That's why I don't feel bad about eating chicken. They're all assholes. Pretty sure we had to do this, like, the don't suspiciously tell people thing before, but this is it. You just obey the rules of the road. It's not that annoying GTA thing where you have to, like, stay really far behind. I mean, you know, the chicken van that was parked behind you, following you down the street for many blocks. Not suspicious. I mean, between the two of us, he was clearly the worst driver. That was easy. See, I'm not an expert here, but I think something shady might be happening. You can see another jade statue just in the far right of the screen. Just my eye cannot pry away from it.
I think I come to a drug deal without drugs. My shit is the best. Check it out.
So look at this guy open the trunk. Whoop. Wow, it's nothing. There's clearly nothing in there, guys. Whole lot of nothing. Also, I love this in, like, all crime stories and, like, cop movies. You will see, like, somebody, like, test out the product by snorting it themselves. That's a great way to get poisoned, you know? Oh, immediately. But that's probably why they do it. What is wrong with his arm? I think it's loaded in like some place where it wasn't supposed to be because he didn't make any contact with that trunk at all.
No contact with the trunk, unusually long arms. I think these guys might be aliens.
Oh, also here where he gets to show off one of his many talents.
Bitch. Show her. I can't.
Hey! What the fuck are you doing down here?
I live here. I gotta sleep. Yeah, get to bar. Drunk.
Get out of here!
Oh. Come on, man. Come on, man. I gotta.
Dude could barf on command.
Oh, God! That's disgusting! Oh, shit!
Oh my god. That's me. Sympathy vomit.
Yeah. And the game kind of throws these statues at us early on, so you get plenty of kung fu upgrades.
There's some romantic tension happening between those two on the right. Look at them.
They both love each other very much, but they're still too afraid to admit it.
Well, it's like a Romeo and Juliet thing. They're both part of two different gangs.
Well, rival factions within the same gang, really.
Oh, well, that's a better way to put it. But look at them. They're fighting for their affections.
Yeah, the only way they can display said affections is through like manly displays of posing. Also, crime happening. Wait, does nothing to stop it.
And no, his Juliet is dead. I was really rooting for those two. So, okay, I was too entranced by the romance. What just happened?
Drug deal went south, and our guy Popstar killed another dude.
I got the deal and the double cross on camera.
Good work, Wei. Thanks. With Popstar gone, Sun On Yi is down to only one supplier. The bottleneck will create a lot of tension inside the Triad. Watch your back, Wei.
Well, okay, the mission's over. I don't know why I have to go back to the van.
Where did Barfy go?
I don't know, I guess he just hightailed it too.
You know what? I would have ran away the moment that guy started barfing, so...
It would have been great if you ran by and he was still barfing there.
Oh my god. I would be concerned.
Did you have the flu, pal? Oh,
Great.
crap.
I'm sorry, my not brother.
Well, that gun had a suppressor on it. There weren't any witnesses. I don't know why the hell the cops are here.
You're just an unsuspecting chicken van.
Yeah. At first, I tried to outrun the cops in the chicken van, but that's a very bad idea. You can see it in the map. I'm never gonna outpace that guy.
And also, you're leaving a trail of chicken feathers, so...
Yeah, they can just... they can just follow the feathers. Alright, I'm gonna slow down here just so I can deal with the cop. What I really hate about the chasing AI here is that even when... Oops.
Nailed it.
Even when you slow down, it takes forever for like the guy chasing you to catch up with you so you can knock him over. Come on, guy. Thank you.
Nothing suspicious here.
We did a gangster mission, we did a cop mission. What else can we do, really? Well, something blew
We've
up.
charged Popstar and his top lieutenants.
The
Conspiracy,
chickens, no!
trafficking, possession, and murder. He'll get life. And we've seized what looks like an entire month's supply. Thanks, Wei. You've done more to stop drugs coming into Hong Kong than half the narcotics squad combined.
You wanna know why? Because he's not a cop.
Totally not a cop. He bends the rules, but he still gets results, you know? Alright, now we can get cop upgrades. And now I'm in the Kung Fu screen. It takes... Okay, it took Rob a little less time to get that. We're gonna get our fast descent ability. Though we won't be able to see that thing in action for a little while. because guns in this game are few and far between.
Does it work for other weapons?
Not really for melee weapons, no. We're gonna do another side activity for now.
I like that billboard.
In which Ting says, "Hey, we gotta deal with some racers. Do you mind, like, dealing with them, but also in a super fast cop car?"
Jesus.
Yeah, this thing, you cannot find this car out in the wild, I think, and this thing can fucking move. Alright, we got our racers.
It's a racing car.
Actually, I would like this mission a lot more if Tang's challenge was to win the race instead of, like, end it. Like, that's how the cops spoil gangsters' fun, is that they actually just...
They win the event.
They come in and just ruin them at the last second and take everything.
You usually cause a lot of damage.
Yeah.
But right now it's getting, like, really expensive.
Yeah, if you notice, I'm still getting cop points taken away for destroying property. I don't know how you can do any of these races without doing that.
I feel like you're doing more damage than good at this point. You're supposed to stop the race, but I feel like you may be killing people in the process.
But the fact is, they shouldn't be racing to begin with. I was supposed to get rid of that one guy way in the back, but evidently he offed himself. Because then the mission just ends.
Oh, nice.
Woo! Yeah! What else can we do? The world is our oyster. Oh, we got that other statue. Might as well just see Sifu while we're at it.
Do those just show up during the main story?
The statues?
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll encounter most of them through all of the story missions, though some of them take a little bit more work than, hey, we put this one statue on this step that you almost always have to step on.
So it's like, it's conveniently nearby, but not stupidly easy.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's one I can think of that they put it in a place where you have to, like, risk failing the mission immediately if you want to go get it, but you can still do it if you want.
Something? I do. 一直食屎嘅老鼠. You know what happens to rats, Wei?
Yeah, I heard.
You get
Conroy
traps.
gave me all the details when he was
I hear
helping
they
me
like
out on that
cheese.
mission.
Who the fuck do you think you are, huh?
Not a cop.
You come in out of nowhere
Like,
and suddenly our
ignore
guys
the
start
car I rolled up
arrested.
in here, by the way.
He ratted out pop star Winston. I know he did.
So what is that gun?
This motherfucker right here's a snitch.
Winston's got the golden gun. He got 100% completion in GoldenEye.
I feel like I've seen that on sale at like C2E2 or
And
something.
who stands to gain the most
Like
from
a
that?
fake ass gun.
You're gonna take over Popstar's whole ketamine racket now. No more scraps.
See, it's like one of those. It's those fake toy guns. Like, you know, they got the little orange tip on them, but they're actually real guns. They
You're
just
still dealing, aren't
they're
you?
just meant to look
So
fake.
who's supplying you?
Are you guys actually listening to this asshole? He's a rat. He's a fucking rat. 你個冇狗用嘅垃圾. You're still working for that bastard, aren't you?
Wei said 2 sentences, and all of a sudden, he's no longer suspicious to them.
Oh, Jesus.
Fucking rat. Clean that up. Loyalty's important.
Yeah, see, there's another statue right there.
Never forget
Oh,
that.
I didn't even
You get
notice
in this
that.
business for yourself, you're bound to end up like little Lanta.
That's what happens when you're a cop. Luckily for us, we're not.
I don't know why the game is recapping this cutscene that I just watched.
Because it was a nightmare. He sleeps with the headband on. It helps him sleep.
He just tucks it over his eyes when he goes to bed. Because for some reason he insists on keeping that one light directly above his bed on at night.
He's scared of the dark. In the race scene? I mean, that couldn't have been you crashing into all the cars.
Tang, you told me to do that.
I found one of your statues.
Snake. I am grateful. I promised myself.
Those statues
I
are
wouldn't
actually
train
really
members
neat.
Of the Triads anymore.
I would probably display
Not
those.
good for one's karma.
I'm pretty sure
What makes
Jade
you
doesn't
think I'm
really
in the
glow like
triads?
that, right?
Don't lie to me. If there are
I mean,
things
if it's
you
imbued
can't
with
do,
magic,
don't.
Ah, I see.
But never lie.
they are all
How
off-center
do
in
we
their
talk about
shelving
the
units,
things I
and it's
can't
driving me
reveal?
nuts.
You don't need to. I knew you well once.
See, it's actually
Believe
feng shui.
people
If you
change
center
things.
things, that's bad karma.
Right. Appreciate
Oh my
your
God.
faith.
But if you don't center things, it's
What
bad for
would
my
you
head.
like to learn?
Yeah, you think I'm joking, but... Oh, this might be... Oh, this is one of my favorite moves right here, the leg break.
I wonder what that entails.
And... Dude, you are gonna... Ooh. You are gonna have horrible leg issues in like 20, 30 years, bud.
Oh, God, right in the knee.
I haven't done enough. One more time. There you go.
I'm sorry, Sifu is okay with you just breaking his students' legs?
Yeah, of course. Okay, he told me harder. Sorry, man.
I'm embarrassed for you.
Who are you talking to?
I think he expects me like to break their kneecaps in half with that move, and I'm just not quite getting it right.
Buy again if you find one of my statues.
Anyway, that's a very good stun move. Like, once you do that, the guy's gonna be clutching his knee and down for a good few seconds.
So I see that every time you find a statue, you are rewarded by kicking his students' asses.
Yes. Anyway, how much time we got left in this video? Okay. I know how this video is gonna end. I can't remember if I do anything else in the meantime here. Well, we can do one more face mission, I guess. Oop. Oh, crap. I'm okay.
Nice,
I'm okay.
nice. You're
Perfectly
fine.
fine. Meant to do that.
So, how's business?
Not very good. Sales are way down. My shirts are just too boring. Hey, could you help me get some new design? I want to do a landscape series, really capture what's cool about the city.
Yeah, sure.
Get me a couple of classic shots. Email them over when you have them.
Also, in Hong Kong, it's incredibly quiet when you talk with someone on the streets. Like, your voice... Whoa!
Whoa! He almost tried to kill you.
I think he was trying to avoid the bike and just didn't really know how. Well, we gotta go a long ways, like all over the city, to get some pictures of this lady. But the first one's gonna be the temple we visited earlier with Emma Stone. We're okay. We're
You're
okay.
good. You're fine. Don't worry about it.
We're just gonna roll right up and deal with it no problem. Oh, we're here! Oh,
We're fine. Fine.
it's all good. It's all, I am boxed in.
Good job.
Well, remember where we parked.
I don't think anyone will be stealing that one. Oh! You murdered a monk!
That he was like that when we got there.
It's some new meditation.
Yeah. Anyway, we're just gonna visit this temple here, and... Oh, hey, look! Another statue!
They're praying to it. You shouldn't take that one.
Yeah, they're worshipping it. But,
And you're
we're
just gonna fucking steal it.
You're just gonna roll right up, and, see you guys. Now, it would have been great if you, took that statue and all those monks just immediately, like, try to kick your ass for it.
I mean, I don't think monks would do that normally, but it's fun to think about.
Hey, this is Hong Kong. Like, every monk knows Kung Fu, right?
The point of being a monk is to be peaceful and non-violent.
Ah, finally.
Well, sometimes you gotta fight when there's no other option. I love this guy.
Hey, yeah, you. Hey, get the hell out of the way.
Sorry, I just can't resist the camera.
That's it,
Put him on the
asshole.
shirt. Oh my god.
Alright,
Do you really have to kick this guy's ass?
see ya.
Oh my god! Just let him be on the shirt. He was so excited.
Oh, he was gonna be a meme and everything.
I cannot resist the He was posing how I posed.
Yeah, that's... To be honest, I'd probably do the same thing.
Yeah, hello?
Yeah.
I mean, you could have
Bandits,
just,
way.
like,
You doing
avoided
anything
him in
later?
the picture.
Wait, hi. I was going to go see Magistrate Park. You want to come along?
Yeah, cool.
Alright,
See
now
you
we're
in a
gonna
bit.
close the
Meet me
video
at
out by
Victoria
spending
Peak.
some
Yeah,
quality
that'd be
time with Emma Stone
See you,
here.
Way.
Did you only have to take 2 photos?
Yes. That was it. That was all the t-shirts they needed.
I mean, she was complaining about her shirts being too boring, but you had the perfect subject to make it not boring, and you threw him over a railing.
Well, that landscape photo admittedly isn't great, but I got them off the monks. That was at least interesting.
Yeah, how come the monks got to be in the photo, but not that guy?
Wait,
Your car just casually
hi.
crashes
Hey,
into
Amanda.
the sign in the
You look
background.
frustrated. What's going on?
It's closed.
Yeah, I was never
Why
very
is
good
it
at parking.
closed?
The public is only allowed in on the weekends.
Oh, this sucks. I wanted some pictures for my blog.
Let me see what I can do.
I would have loved it if it cuts to black and Way is just still locked out. Like, oh, sorry, babe.
Yeah?
I tried everything.
Yeah. I decided to do it on all those cool little shrines all over town.
So, does she eventually find out about your
Picture here?
cop/gang member activity?
I will speak more on that later.
Okay.
Anyway, rule of thirds, Way.
That looks
Oh, but
good.
that
There
looks
you go.
bad. You got some tangents
You
happening
have
there
to
with
say,
her
that
arm.
dress looks really good on you.
Well,
Look, I was never the greatest
this
photojournalist,
guy
alright?
bought it for me.
The guy bought you that dress, huh? Tell me about it.
Well, he's pretty cocky. He's a bit of a jerk. But he's also kind of cute.
And what does the guy think about you?
I don't know. I hope he likes me.
Well, I don't know about the guy, but I think you're pretty cute.
You know, just yesterday at work, they were playing Superbad on the television.
Okay.
I completely forgot Emma Stone was ever in that.
Yeah, she was one of the not asshole characters. Because everyone in that movie is just a huge asshole.
Yeah, I was thinking like Jonah Hill's been
You think you can let
nominated
me
for
and
an
my
Oscar
friend
like
in?
twice now. Emma Stone's gonna win her first this
Look,
year.
I'll make it
So
worth
when's
your
when's Michael Cera gonna get his?
Well, he was just in the Lego Batman movie.
You're
Not really
so
Oscar-worthy,
resourceful,
though.
Way.
How dare you? I didn't even know it was Michael Cera, and the fact that I didn't know it was him
Hey,
is
will you
Oscar
take some
worthy.
pictures for me?
Yes,
Please?
I just saw Lego Batman yesterday.
I did 2 days ago
Over here.
or 3 days ago.
I think I liked the Lego movie proper better.
Oh, that's pretty.
Nah, I was probably bigger on the Lego movie. Also, that you have to agree, that photo was way better than the first one, right?
It was still not good.
All right,
I'm gonna be judging you the whole time.
I think I'm gonna floor you on the next one. Don't worry.
Okay. I want to be impressed. What is this?
I think we did one of these before, but you know, there are these police lockboxes just littered all over the city. So I just saw one and figured, hey, might as well get this while we're here.
But you're not a cop.
Yeah, which is why I have to break into it. Alright, just gotta...
Good composition.
Well, I can't really do much about the bars in the back, but that's okay.
It was better. I'm still not completely wowed.
Alright, we've got one last chance here. I'm pretty confident.
One more.
Ooh, nice pose there, Emma. Alright. No. Yep. No. Getting there. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. Just get her face in the corner there. Now, what I didn't realize was, like, the center frame there glows green when it takes, like, a photo you can actually do. Yeah.
That's great. Thanks. You're
Perfect.
a pretty good photographer.
You're a pretty good photographer.
My pleasure.
That was great. Thank you so much. I can't believe you got us in here.
It's no problem. I mean, it was fun. Kind of, nice playing tourist in your own town.
Yeah, I can see that. Thanks again, though, for taking the time to,
I like the necklace.
do this.
Yeah, it's okay.
So, was this like a date?
Sounds good to me. What do you think?
Definitely. I mean, yeah, that sounds great.
Sounds great.
Well, thank you for the date, then.
Aww.
And every time you go on a date, it ends like this.
A smooch and
I have an
a...
idea.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Tell me more.
Oh.
That's it.
What a great way to end a video.
And, yeah, that's it. We're never gonna see Emma Stone ever again.
Wow. So you're one of those jerks who just never call back.
No, she never called me either. She has... The burden is on her as well. This is like a two-way street,
That's just mean.
Also, I should mention, when you date girls and you complete the date, the only thing you get is you get to see a whole bunch of collectibles on your minimap.
Oh. No,
Yep.
no titty, no ass.
Not even a little bit of titty, no.
So instead of getting laid at the end of a date, you just get collectibles on the minimap.
Well,
I mean, that's basically the same thing. I mean, who are we kidding?
Wade was talking about getting laid, but I can only assume that Emma Stone was just a figment of his imagination or something at the end there.
He's so lonely, he imagined himself a girlfriend.
He's gonna imagine himself several girlfriends, I'm gonna tell you right now.